Hey, it's Brian from the Disability Digest with a message about how to legally earn some money and keep your disability benefits. Common questions keep coming up over and over again, so I wanted to kind of air out a few things here. Yes, you can make some money. You can keep your disability benefits. People have been doing it for years, but there are rules and you need to follow them. So I'm going to go through how much you can make, keep your benefits, tips about setting it up, and a few mentions on what income counts. So here at the Disability Digest, these videos provide you with kind of the big picture idea. We've been helping people get their benefits, keep their benefits, maximize their benefits since 2006, and it's our pleasure to serve about 182,000 people as of today. So if we encourage you to subscribe, ring the bell so you continue to get the messages if you like what we're doing here. And if you're not a member, we invite you to join us as a member or update your membership. And that will provide you with a customized approach to help you get, keep, or maximize your benefits. Or you can just look around and kind of piece it all together. But we don't put everything out on the channel here. So here we go. First of all, if you were to go do a Google search on how much money you can make and keep your benefits, you're going to see likely a figure at the time of this recording that will say $1,350, right? And that is true. You can earn that, but the challenge with earning that is every month you earn as a disability recipient, every month you earn over $970, you trigger what's called a trial work month. You get 9 months that you can earn over the limit, and then you're considered to be migrating off of your disability benefits. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on that. So when people ask me how much money they can make and keep their benefits, my answer is $970 a month, so you don't trigger any trial work periods. And you can do that for as many months as you want. Now, 2 things on this. If you're working as an employee, like you're going to, my son works at the Vermont teddy bear factory. He goes there for a 2 or 3 hour shift. He takes bears, puts them in a box, closes the lid, sends the order down. That's an employee. The time that you're working there is the time that you're engaged in work and the money that you're earning. So 2 things. You want to have your hours below 20, and you want to have your earnings below $970 a month. Those are the 2 general criteria. If you're doing something on your own, you know, a little home business or lawn mowing business or sitting around business, some of our members do, then that $970 is based on your tax return. When you pay your taxes, take out all your expenses, make sure you take them all out. Then it's the average of that $970 over the course of a year. Now, moving on to another question that comes up, and people say, well, I want to do something on my own. Should I set up a corporation? Well, don't know. But here's what I encourage people to think about. I feel that in business, rule number 1 is just to make $1, right? And if you go and you set up everything and you don't have a forecast and you're new at it and you're not really sure, then to go through the investment of setting up a corporation when you don't really need to, doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. But if somebody's super comfortable doing it, then they can. And the reason why a corporation is of value is the money goes into the corporation, and then the corporation writes you or whomever a paycheck. And it's that paycheck that is your income. So if that income out of the corporation is $900 a month, but your corporation is managing the money and has other expenses, your SGA or your earnings is $900 a month, which is below my allowed amount. So that's the value of a corporation. You know, if you have peaks and valleys and different ways that you want to manage your money, then that's great. Where I see people, this is totally legal, where I see people have problems is if they have a corporation that's really killing it and they're the only officer of the corporation, they're not employing other people or having a lot of expenses, that could definitely raise a flag. So just be careful about that. Last thing I want to mention is back to the SGA, like what income really counts. You know, people are like, well, I trade Bitcoin, I have property, I've got this, I've got that. The best way to look at it is, what is the time that it takes for you to get that income? Like if it's real estate and your job is to take the check and cash the check and put it in your account, and you have a property manager and you're not spending more than an hour a week, and whatever that income is, it's passive because you're not engaged in it. It's an investment. That's totally different. Anything that you inherit is, you're not working for it. Any investment accounts that you have where, you know, you pick a stock and you kill it, that doesn't count. So it is the work and the time invested in the work that you are doing that determines the SGA. And the last tip I have for you is make sure you advise Social Security that you are going to be working. It is in your award letter. It's your responsibility to do that. And if you don't know how much, just say, I don't know how much. I mean, I'm trying to make a couple $100s a month. Let's see how it goes. You want me to call you back and let you know? I will. But just be aware. So around this video, wherever you're watching it, I'm going to make certain I put in the links to the $970. So if you see that when you earn over that, it's going to trigger a trial work month, I'll put that. And if you're applying for disability, then that $1,350 definitely would apply to you, because that's the amount you can make and technically apply. But try to get a case approved when you're earning that much is super difficult. So anyway, I hope this little snippet on how to legally make money and keep your disability benefits has been of value to you. For more tips, of course, we invite you again to subscribe, ring the bell, or join us as a member if you haven't already. It's been Brian from the Disability Digest. Make it a great day.